Some things follow you home, and some never leave at all.
My name is Autumn, and I've had a few paranormal experiences in my life.
At the time, I often went to my boyfriend's grandparents' house with him, and I really liked them. One day, he and I went there with 2 other friends, and we downloaded a Ouija board app on my phone. We were really into paranormal stuff, and honestly, we weren't scared at all.
2 of them were far more specific than the others. The first spirit we encountered said her name was Peggy.
How did you die?
She claimed she had drowned in a swamp. Coincidentally, there was a filth, trash-filled swamp directly behind my boyfriend's grandparents' house.
Can we stop? I don't want to hear anymore.
One of our friends got scared and begged us to stop. We said goodbye to the spirit. We tried the app a few more times, but this time, a spirit appeared that refused to give us its name.
I have a really bad feeling about this.
The friend who had been scared of Peggy started saying she had a really bad feeling about it.
Do you like us?
We all laughed it off, and just to mess with her, we asked the spirit.
The planchette moved to no, and at that exact moment, my phone screen began to flicker. We were all terrified and immediately closed the app.
Later that night, everyone went home. I begged my grandmother to let me stay the night at my boyfriend's grandparents' house. Can I just stay here tonight? My boyfriend and I decided to make the night a little more special, so we grabbed some drinks. At one point, he got up to use the bathroom. I could hear him coughing in the bathroom, so I assumed he'd be back at any moment. I swear my eyes were closed, yet I could still see the mirror across the room, the dresser, the TV, and the game console.
Are you okay, baby?
Then, someone started talking to me.
Who are you talking to?
That's when everything went black.
Wherefore, Tay?
I was talking to you. I just walked back from the bathroom. I heard you talking to someone.
That's when I realized it wasn't him.
Stop messing with me! You're scaring me! Come on, come on!
We ran out of that room like something was right behind us.
Something touched me. It talked to me. I heard you. You were answering someone.
And when I saw his face,
I knew he wasn't lying.
We didn't sleep at all. We just sat there, waiting for morning.
Don't go back in there.
I won't.
at around 6 or 7 in the morning, we finally went back in just to get our things.
Don't look at the mirror!
I'm not.
As soon as I got home, I went straight to my room and tried to sleep.
I just want this to stop.
Later, I started looking things up, and I found stories about demons that prey on women while they sleep.
No way.
That night, I felt like I was losing my mind. I used to think things like that only existed in books.
What was in that room with me?
And then I remembered a story my grandmother used to tell me when I was a kid. There was a girl named Ella.
My grandmother was 10 years old, and one Sunday, her friend Ella heard someone calling her name. Ella?
Beneath the palm tree, there was a woman only Ella could see.
Hello.
Ella said she was beautiful, like a bride, and she smelled faintly of jasmine.
I've been waiting for you, child.
Alice! I met a woman today. She's beautiful. She smells like jasmine.
And then she made my grandmother promise not to tell anyone. As time passed, Ella changed. She became happier.
You should stop hanging around her.
She's my friend.
The more Ella changed, the more the others turned against her.
They said I should stop being friends with you. She already told me that would happen.
That was the first time my grandmother felt truly afraid of what Ella was saying.
She told me I was given a gift by God, and that my parents are watching over me.
Then Ella said something my grandmother never forgot.
She told me I won't live very long, so I have to enjoy life.
Ella. She told me resentment only poisons the heart, and that I should forgive them.
Whenever she hugs me, it feels warm, like being held by my mother.
That was the part my grandmother could never explain.
For years, Ella kept meeting her, and little by little, she changed.
Then one Sunday, everything felt different, like the world itself was holding its breath.
Ella, are you okay?
If I'm not here one day,
Don't be sad, Alice.
why would you say that? My grandmother said that was the moment she first felt
Then the war began, and Ella was gone.
Ella. Ella passed away, and my grandmother never forgot the silence in that room. She never knew if Ella had really seen an angel or something else.
Soon after, her family fled and eventually moved to Pakistan.
Goodbye, Ella.
And even now, I still wonder, did Ella really meet an angel?
There was another time. This one happened in the forest.
That's when she told me about the man.
When my mom was 7, she and my grandmother often went into the forest to pick mushrooms and wild berries.
Look, I found more.
On the way back, they ran into a man on the trail.
Sorry.
It's all right.
Mama, he smells weird.
My mom said he smelled wrong. Sour, rotting, like something that shouldn't have been alive.
A little later, he appeared again.
Are you here to pick mushrooms?
Yes, but we're heading home now.
Follow me. I know a place where there are a lot of mushrooms.
That's when my grandmother felt a chill run down her spine.
No. We have to go home. Come with me.
Mama.
So they ran.
Mama! Mama!
Don't stop!
When they were almost out, he just stopped. Why did he stop?
They ran all the way home, and for a while, they tried not to think about what almost happened.
Don't tell anyone yet.
3 days later, they went back, but this time, they took a different path.
Do you think he's still here?
Stay close.
As soon as they entered, they saw police cars.
Mama, what happened?
Excuse me, ma'am. Have you seen anything suspicious around here?
That's what my grandmother told them about the man.
He followed us and kept trying to get us deeper into the woods.
Can you describe him for me?
Was it this man?
Then he showed her a photo.
Yes, that's him.
She was absolutely sure.
What happened? What did he do?
A young woman was found dead here.
That's when everything became real.
My mom started crying right there in the forest because they both understood what almost happened.
It could have been us.
We may need you to give a statement later.
They left the forest, but it didn't leave them.
After that, nothing about the forest felt normal anymore.
He wanted us to go with him.
A few weeks later, a letter arrived.
Mama, what is it?
Because they were witnesses, my grandmother was summoned to court.
I have to go.
She had to walk into court and look that man in the face again.
Do we have to?
Yes.
And there he was.
It's him. He kept telling us to follow him. He wouldn't leave us alone.
She told them everything.
Even in court, he looked at her the same way.
That's the man who followed us.
The defendant is found guilty of murder and sentenced to life imprisonment. In the end,
He was convicted.
But then they learned something worse.
Authorities say the suspect has confessed.
He admitted he had killed 2 other women.
God help us.
Sometimes they still thought about it. What if they had followed him?
Sometimes they still thought about it. What if they had followed him?
Some things follow you home, and some never leave at all.